go to heaven ever. Boring. I mean, the concept of heaven, of like eternity, of just everything's perfect, it sounds like torture. Maybe that's why I like Bombay, because it's so not eternal. So it's just life. Like, what is Bombay to me? Like, what is my life? Like, they all turn into way bigger questions. Bombay is like the last edge you can live on before you jump off completely. I feel like Bombay is like the big mental ward for the rich and poor. The rich only come here sometimes, the poor are stuck here forever. One. This is the healing, soon to be healing cube. Solitary confinement. When the running around is just not fast enough, or I might go out of control, then I can come in here and go against the padded walls. That's what I really want to do. Throw myself against the padded walls. Or if I meet a nice person, they could throw me against the padded walls. Or a mean person, just kidding.
The vast Salton Sea, 385 square miles of water formed by accident back in 1905, where the air is incredibly clear and the sun is warm, designed for maximum enjoyment and a wonderful kind of life.
This is a place where things happen that nobody intended for them to happen. And that is a lot of strangeness, it's a lot of confusion, and there's also a lot of fecundity that happens as a result. So when you flood a basin that was never meant to be flooded from the Colorado River, what happens? The answers are all here, and it's really weird, and it's also really beautiful.
Bombay Beach is this surreal kind of refuge, almost as a gathering of I don't know what you would call them. Let me think about that for a second. It's just like minds doing crazy things with no rules almost. I mean, minimal rules, and where creativity is the main thing we're after here. It's a rough place, it's a rugged place, it's hot. And I think that's what draws us too. It draws a certain type of people, and that's not for everybody.
It's gonna be a cube, but like turned like diamond-ish, like how I have this thing. So that means it's also going to be 12 foot tall. So how do I do it? I'm trying to see if it's taller than this or the same or what. Yes! Oh, maybe not. So it doesn't, if this is 12 footing, this is taller than 12 feet, right? Towards the end, when things started to really unravel, we all had to move out of Laguna Beach, and my parents were the first one to come out and explore Bombay to check it out as like a ministry situation. My stepfather's a pastor, ordained pastor, and they've just always been in ministry. They want to help other people and for their reasons.
Falling from the clouds, strange and lovely sound. I hear it in the thunder and the rain.
Well, I've often said you don't find Bombay, Bombay finds you. You know, and it found me, so that's why I'm here. I had nowhere else to go.
Despite the fact that there's an environmental and social catastrophe, we're drawn to it. We love it. We love it because it's a place where you can express yourself, where you can make your space your own. And that's a very unusual situation in America. People don't realize how much structural conformism is built into most American life.
This is me when I was 18. And that's me when I was married at 20, age 20. It's all about me. This is one of my ex-lovers, pro surfer dude. That's one of my other ex-lovers, Shig. He's dead now.
I love this place. I really do. We spend a lot of time out there on the beach. Me and Junior.
Nobody that is suicidal should live here, because it can make you go crazy. You're like 30-some miles or 16 miles away from a town or a gas station. You can get pretty crazy.
We're doing a memorial for a friend, a tribute to a good friend of the community we lost this year. Shig is an icon around here. He was a welder. He did most of the big pieces out here, the tesseract on the beach, the cubes that all of us artists then filled with our own ideas. He made these 10-foot square cubes, and they're our canvases, our three-dimensional canvases that he welded together. And we're taking one of his pieces that was a small idea that he did a mock-up of out of steel, and we're making it 23 feet long, about 14 feet tall. So it's an art piece, it's a sculpture, and those that knew him will know what it represents.
You can get away with it, your style here. Like, oh, okay, I don't really like playing house like this. I like playing house like this. Like, that's what I would do throughout my life. Try to figure out how I like to play house, be a housewife and a house mother. Even if when I wasn't with a dude or married or anything, just like, still have to play house and be a mom, raising my children. So I tried to figure out fun ways to do it. And I don't have to do that anymore, but I still have to survive and live and all that. And I really hate the rules and like, oh my God, my credit's bad and like I have a felony and misdemeanors and I killed someone. Just kidding. I didn't kill anyone. Oh my God! I wasn't even thinking about shit. God! Fuck that. Okay, that was like crossing the line. I forgot about that part of it. I was just thinking of my past. I didn't kill anyone. And I also didn't kill Shig. But, you know, and like in a weird way, I kind of take some responsibility for killing Shig, so.
Shig and Lisa. They were too perfect for each other, in a way. They were the perfect disaster.
It was a tragedy. He should really, it wasn't necessary for him to go. I think he had a fucked up fluke moment. And nobody was there for him, but I mean, God, there's not a simple answer, but I definitely am partly to blame for his death. Or not at all, because, you know, everyone chooses their own choices. Everything you do is your own fucking choice. If you want to die, kill yourself, you know? If you don't want to die, don't. I was wailing, like, I went back to my ancestry of my Chaldean grandmothers. I went to a few funerals when I was young, and, like, they would have a group of wailers in the pews. Like, it's an open casket, and then all the different family comes up and friends, and then, like ladies in wailing, they would, like, say things and then wail and take the cry for everyone that's coming up to see the dead person. So that's kind of, like, the crying room that I want to make is kind of, like, just, like, it's just like part of my ancestry almost. Like I've always been good at taking people's cries and helping people cry. It's all about love. I'm such a hater, but like in the end I just want to give back love because I'm also a lover.
What are you doing here?
I'm having a meeting about the healing cube possibility. I'm gonna see what's going on.
Are you needing help like building out the materials list or?
I mean, I'm ready to start like right away.
Okay.
As soon as possible. Oh yeah, and then the inside of the walls are gonna be like padded soundproof walls. I want them to be like the kind that you could throw yourself against, you know?
Walls. Okay.
Like something you could touch and not fuck up.
Okay.
Awesome.
She seemed really behind you, and that something's gonna come from it.
I told you, I think she was like 100% excited about it and she wanted to see it done. They're all down with the mental health bullshit. Just kidding. I'm also an asshole. It's the cool way to do us is.
It's this place, this like magical place. Some people call it ghost towns. Some others call it or think it's a dangerous place. I don't feel that at all. I just think it's got its own energy. Some sort of a utopia for creative minds.
My daughter Pedrin and just thriving here with her kids and her role in this town.
Bombay Beach, it was like a big empty canvas that you can create anything you want from. I felt the need to create a space where children can learn and play and grow together, and that's where my community involvement started. Being such a small town, it feels like you can do anything because you know everybody and you can see what needs to be done and how you can help.
The crying room.
The crying room.
No, it's not. It's a healing process.
Yeah, it's all part of it. Yeah. And I want to make like a suicide hotline type thing, like resources in there for like other neighbors that want to be available if people are like having a crisis.
And I think that's great what she's doing. Oh, that's real great. Everybody needs to cry on somebody's shoulder. I'm a 7-time cancer survivor, so I really have to fight. But I believe in faith. I believe in peace. I believe in the life after this life. So every day I get up, I ask the Lord to give me that extra strength to go beyond what I need to be in every endeavor. It's not easy being a powerful woman.
It looks like fresh milk on daytime, but at night it glows. It reflects our inner cracks and fault lines. It's like feeling light into the darkness, filling the cracks with love. The street is a place for freedom and self-expression. The piece is called Milky Way, and it brings down to earth something that is far distant in the sky.
Part of my mental health checkup or prescription for my dis-eases in life are to come to Bombay and make a life here because I can do it my way, the way I want. And that's why I'm excited about the Healing Cube, because the thing I didn't like about doing massage and body work is I never had my own solid space to do it my exact way, and or I got really close to it and then it would get swept out from under me, so I never really got to enjoy it and have it and thrive. So now I'm going to try to thrive in Bombay in that field, which I never thought I would do that. But now I want to, because,
Frank Sinatra. I'm gonna do it my way.
I've been an artist now for probably 17 years.
You feel like Bombay Beach inspires you, or
no?
There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on with the artists, with the local community, with the people who have been here for years, the people that are just coming here, generations of people here. The future of Bombay is mysterious, and I love that about it. There's so many new things that are sort of a part of this puzzle that is the Salton Sea, and I love that we're helping to put together those pieces.
It's fertile ground for both growth, literally and metaphorically. I think it's a fertile place for creativity, it's a fertile place for community, and it's a fertile place to be confronted with existence with warts and all.
One of my struggles was in Bombay. I had to really struggle with it and deal with it now. I mean, I had to really face it and deal with it, or else it would take me down. I can't live here. And what it is the lurking knowledge of knowing that, like, meth is right there all the time. I just don't, I just, like, drew a line in the sand. Like, this can never happen again. This is super fucked up, So Shig's gonna have triangles and I'm gonna have a square. We're building our tunes. At least I'm alive. Shig.
The dance is not for everyone, put it that way. But you talk about the beauty of it, And that's why I've been here so many years. I love it.
Bombay Beach is the first place that I've felt home, and I think that a lot of people who have felt on the fringe or didn't know where they belong feel at home here.
It's changed a lot over the last 5-10 years, and it's just my favorite place to be. My family doesn't understand it, but I love being here.
I love the art stuff and everything in the yards. You can walk around anytime and see new stuff. Walk again and you see different stuff. But I love that, and I love the art at the beach. It's a really nice place to go see. And I just love being at Bombay Beach.
new stuff that's happening here is just a bigger blessing. This town is no longer going down, it's going up. And that's due to the artists.
I went kind of wild, kind of like Mom's Gone Wild. So I kept like fucking up and then getting back on the horse and, you know, going back and forth. And then meanwhile, the rents are getting higher and higher. And I will never give up for trying to stay like balanced for everyone around me because I'm much better. So now I'm settling down. But I could still fly around in butterfly garments and skate. So I can do healthy, wild things. And now I get to like make a healing room with the backing of like friends and community and this art scene. They're like helping me do and build what I want so that I can stay sane and also give back how I want. So I'm really like so happy about that. I really am. It just seems too good to be true now.
All right, Scott.
Good, down right there.
To me, Bombay means healing. It's a tragically beautiful place. You can be whatever you want to be and be creative and think outside the box and be welcome. It's a family. It feels like family here.
It's like this beautiful community that relies on each other while also being empowered to take care of themselves.
If Bombay was a woman, how would you describe her?
I wouldn't. Women hate to be described.
It's so isolated that you can be creative and you have the space to be creative and you have nothing else to do but be creative.
We're literally in the underworld. We're over 200 feet below sea level in a depression in the earth at the meeting point of two major fault lines. If you can find that spark within and reach out, then there is massive potential for growth here.
And thank God, like, all this, I couldn't do it without, like, I didn't have any resources to do it myself.
Yeah. Right.
So it's amazing that it's happening.
Well, that's the power of this community, right?
Yeah. Yes!
I didn't like that.
Bombay Beach and the Bombay Beach Biennale has been deeply important to my growth as an artist. This is the first place I came I felt comfortable to show my work. I'm indebted to the people of this community for allowing me to have this opportunity. And I've found friendship and compassion that I've been missing.
Ta-da! I'm so fucking happy. I keep pouring. I'm so happy, so happy, I'm so happy.
Art heals by giving us the canvas and the tools to express and what's inside of us, as well as shining a light onto all of the contrasts that we experience.
I think the Biennale is great, and I think every year they're getting better and better and better. And now you guys have put us on a map that we see people other than us that come by that's interested in what we do and how we do and how we live. And it is no shame to our game.
The amazing opportunity to create something meaningful in a desert that in postmodern society is so symbolic of emptiness, and to build something that matters precisely where nothing matters anymore.
I feel like this is exactly where I belong. It's like the only place so far that I've traveled in the world that I feel like at home.
This is an AI-generated version of Lisa's idea. So she wanted to make a healing cube, and so we explored what it could look like.
Seems like Never Never Land. Quite strange and quite beautiful.
There's like a freedom to it that hasn't been corrupted. It's so much pristine land and so much space to just be.
It's almost like a gallery for madmen, a gallery for rogues, a gallery for the true visionaries that most people will never understand.
I hate leaving Bombay. I don't want to get in my car and drive away. It's like leaving the portal. I don't want to jump out.